Hello and welcome to a quick tour of the beta for Ecdesign 4.5. And in this short video I will walk you through the major changes in the new version. Okay, let's get started. I'm currently in my live 3D view here in the new 4.5 viewer, 3D viewer. And the biggest change you will find, of course, in the brand new 3D engine that brings a lot more detail and quality to your 3D presentations in real time, but of course also when it comes to photos and the new walkthrough videos and so on. The beauty with the new software is that it's actually just as fast as the old version, but brings in all the new features, the new quality of 3D. Though we've added a 3-star system here, so if you want to speed up your 3D experience, if you're running on an older computer, for example, then you can use the 3-star system up here to change the quality of the real-time 3D experience. So when I go down here, you'll see in the top left corner, this is the frames per second, which gives you the speed of 3D. If I go down one more, it increases up to 200, or back up to full effects. I got close to 60 frames per second. This means you can always have the fast 3D. You can go to position and then turn on all the effects if you need to on a slower computer, for example. When saving photos and recording video, that will of course use the top star, so you will always have perfect quality. All right, that is the star system. In terms of new features, let's start with photo. If I click on the photo camera icon here, it will open up my photo menu. It looks very similar to the old one. The big change here is I can click on depth of focus, and then I can use a focus tool. If you're trying to highlight something in a layout, for example, you can use that tool. It's pretty cool. And then you render the photo as normal. Now I'm going to show you how to create walkthrough videos. And the way it works is you click on the walkthrough icon right there, and that's going to open up the clip editor on the bottom here. And I'll do a step-by-step on how to do a video. First of all, you're going to position your camera where you want the video to start, the walkthrough video to start. So I'm going to then click on the new camera icon here. That's going to display a thumbnail on my first camera position. Then I'm going to go down here and add more frames. So I decide where I want the path to be. Click new again. Perhaps go over here and go down a little bit. And click a third time. You need at least 3 of these frames to create a clip. Afterwards, I can click on the play button to do a preview of the path that I just created. So you don't have to render the video without knowing what it will actually look like. If I want, I can click on any of these clips and update them. So this is the first clip. Maybe I want to start out a little bit further out. So I'm going to start right there. And then I'm going to click on update. And you see it updated that clip. Or if I go back down, I can click update again. So you can readjust the clip as much as you want. If you think that the clip is going too fast, then we can insert frames in between 2 current frames. So here we have 2 frames, and in the middle there's a white line. And if I want to slow down the camera a little bit, I can go in here and click on the middle camera here and insert a new frame. Make it go a little bit slower. Add another one right there. So if we look now, you'll see that it goes very slowly in the beginning, and then it will speed up as we go inside the floor plan. So fast, if you want a fast video, then you have further distance between each frame. If you want it to be slower video, you have the frames closer to each other. I'm going to remove these two clips because I thought that was a little bit too slow. Then we click done, and we see the first clip here. Now I'm going to add a second clip. So I'm going to click on the new clip here, and it opens up the storyboard again. Let's do another clip from here. Go new frame, maybe a new frame here, and a third one. But you can do as many frames as you want. If I click done now, you'll see that we have two clips. And if we do a preview of the entire walkthrough so far, it will start with the first clip, go in, then Ecdesign adds a transition right there to the second clip. So as you see, it's pretty easy. You design your own paths, clips, and you can readjust them if you're not happy with the editor. If I want, I can always go back into the storyboard of one clip. And the way I do it, I place myself over the clip, so it's blue right there, and then I click on the roll icon, camera roll icon there, and we're back in to the storyboard where I have all the frames. But I'm not going to make any changes there. If I want, I can add still images also to the presentation, and that could be any type of image. So I'm going to click on new image instead of new clip. That will open up a menu here, image menu, then you click browse, and it opens up your computer, and I'm just going to select one of a photo I took from inside the scene earlier. Right there. Then I decide how long I want that clip to be shown in duration, 4 seconds, and then I click OK. So if we do another preview here, you'll see the first path, the first clip, sorry, and then transition to the second clip, and finally there will be a transition to an image. A still image right there, which will last 4 seconds. Then we can press escape or the stop key to stop the preview. If I want, I can move the clips along the storyboard here as well. So I can clip on the arrows and go back and forward. If I want to move that one, I can do that, or move it forward again. You decide. Perfect. Then you have the option to add an image or a text onto one of these clips. So perhaps I want to add to the first clip a logo. So I'm going to click on add image, and let's display it to the top right side, because you can choose the side where you want to place that image, and in this case logo. Then you click on browse, and then let's add an Ecdesign logo, and then I click OK. And you see the logo up to your top right corner. So if I were to start the preview, you'll see that image logo displaying on the top right side. All right. Let's do the second clip here and add a text instead. So I'm going to click add text. And I'm just going to call this test layout. You can write whatever you want. And then I'm going to set the size, the font size, 78. And select what type of font I would like to use. Let's pick impact. And I'm going to place the text to my bottom right. I can even go down and select the color that I want the video to be, or the text to be. So let's do red to make it very clear. Then we press OK. And let's do a preview again. We'll see the first clip with the logo that I added before. And then we're going to have the transition to the second clip, and we will see the text. Test layout down to my right there. All right, stop. Now, if I'm happy, I can then want to create the walkthrough video. Then you click on the create video option here, and it will start render the video. And that takes a couple minutes. We're not going to do it right here. Depending on what type of computer, how fast processor you have, a minute of walkthrough video will most likely take 5 to 6 minutes to render. And when it's ready and you save it with a name and everything, you also get the option to select to add a sound file, like an MP3. So if you want to have like a music loop running with a video, you add that at the end. That is how you create a video. And the video will be in classic video format that you can easily upload to, for example, to YouTube or share on a website or email to someone if it's not a too long video so it becomes too big. All right, perfect. We'll move over here again. This is the quote option. Nothing has changed there. Presentation option, the same as well. This one is for Oculus Rift support. Oculus Rift is the new VR headset that is truly powerful. And Ecdesign will support that, meaning if you have the Oculus Rift device and you go into a scene, you start the Oculus Rift feature, and you put on your headset, you're actually inside that facility and can walk around using the Xbox controller that comes with the Oculus Rift. This is truly immersive 3D. Very cool. So be sure to check out Oculus Rift. Then we have this icon, which is the cardboard icon. Once you select this one and you select to create a photo, an image, it will record 6 photos and stitch them together into one full panoramic presentation. And by using Google Cardboard, Samsung Gear VR, or Oculus Rift, or any of these other VR devices, you can upload the photo into an app, and once you put on the headset, you can look around and see the full view, the 360 view of this facility. If you don't have any VR headsets, you can upload the 360 panoramic image to different websites and actually view it online and just use your mouse or touch screen finger and move around in the scene. That's also very cool. And if you want to learn more about that, there's a tutorial that you can click that goes to our website, and here you have all the information about those options. Okay, that was a very, very quick introduction on the current beta for 4.5. Thank you very much.